Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rawak HaKadosh. Double honors to the Apostle from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth among other things. And shalom to the Akims across the world, pursuing the true and sincere. And to the hopeful elect. That would be blessings upon your household also. And this lesson is for edifying our peoples, to wake them up. And who hears, and who doesn't hear, then it's not for them. But this is teachings what we give into to our people that are scattered across the world. From the Israelites, they are the so-called black, Latinos, Native Americans, and the Mexicans, Gadites, the native. I already said that. But I want to do a lesson about this guy that you see here. He basically is putting a chip in his hand so he can open his Tesla car. And this is spreading around the world right now, that he's very happy that he can do this, open up his car with his hand, because he got a chip implanted in his hand. And also he can go to work, he can open his house, a lot of nonsense, but goes back to the scriptures. And it's prophesied that this should happen. So this type of people are here, and they believe that their kingdom will be here forever. So it will be an everlasting kingdom. But that's not the case, because it is already prophesied that this is going to be happening around the world. And right now they already try to implant it in everybody. They did it in Sweden. They did it in different countries where they started to push the chip already, because it is beneficial for you. It's easier. You don't have to take your wallet with you anymore. You never can forget something, because you can always come in. You enter your house. If you got the app at your door of your house, you can turn on your alarm. You can open your car like what you already see on the picture. So all kinds of things that you can do. If you go to the supermarket, Amazon has it. You can buy it with just scanning your watch. Even your watch is a certain thing that they are pushing out. So all these things are for preparing you for what's coming. So it makes you easy when you swipe your hand. If you have the watch, you can just pay with your watch. This is the same thing what you have with your hand. It makes it easier for you. Even though on your phone you have right now your bank card on your phone. So you just swipe your phone to the payment and it will register the payment. There's all kind of things that you need to see with your eyes, what is happening. Because everything what they're doing is preparing you in your mind. They're building on your mind without you knowing. You think it is beneficial. What Esau is doing is he's just playing with your mind. So when they got it implanted, you already had custom with it. You already feel at ease with it, because it's a natural thing what they try to do in your mind. So if you come to the man of the Lord, they will say, no, it's not natural. But for somebody like this guy, which you see in the picture, for him it's becoming natural. For him it's just easier to do it like this. He will think you are a fool for not doing it, because this is beneficial for your life. That's what Esau is saying. Everything you have on your hand, nobody can steal it. That's what they say. But if I chop your hand off, what then? Then you lost everything, right? Then I have the chip, right? So it's going to be a lot of crazy things what's going to happen in the world. But also, if you think about I wanted to say, the beneficial, like he was I lost the thought of mind, what I wanted to say. But yeah, that's how it comes back to me. But let me go to the scriptures and maybe it pops up back in my head what I wanted to say. Revelation 13 and 16. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So we already seeing it through the scriptures what this is going to. This is referring to the MOP, man. This is a prophesying that it must be happening. And we know through the scriptures what we're supposed to do. We ain't supposed to hearken unto Esau's mentality, his kingdom, his ways, what he supposed to want you to do. You gotta work with your mind and see these things coming. So 17 again, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast, of the number of his name, or the number of his name. So if you don't have the number or the chip in your hand, the MOT, you cannot buy, you cannot sell, you can do nothing. They will take you out of the system. Basically, they can make you a bomb, because if you don't take it, they don't allow you to travel. They don't want, because the passport is gonna be implanted on it. They ain't gonna allow you to buy things, to go to the grocery market, because you gotta have the chip, otherwise you cannot pay. Everything what they right now doing is taking away like the cars, they're taking away also. They want to do everything electro. Why? Because then they can see how far you can travel. If I have gasoline in my car, if I put some gas in my car, I can travel for hours. And if I take the gas with me in my car, I can travel for days, if you have enough with you. But if you have an electric car, every stop, like I think you can drive like 300, maybe 200, 300 kilometers, miles, they call it kilometers. Then you can, then you have to stop again. Why? Because you gotta recharge your car again. So they can track you everywhere they going. So now I already got the thought back in my head what I wanted to say. The thing what they can do also, because I saw this news report, some guy has a chip in his forehead already. It's in Holland, and they can, from the distance, they can operate in his system, because he got a little system in his chest, but the chip is in his head, because he has like Parkinson and he's always shaking. But if they put the blood pressure up, they can, from distance, they can change the blood pressure, they can change a lot of things in his system, so he can operate better, so he function better. Everything they can do from a distance. Imagine what you can do if you hack the program, man. They can kill you, man, from distance. Imagine what you have with a chip. If you put the chip in your mind, they can track you. They can do everything that they want you to do. Do you think it is beneficial for you? If you don't apply with their system and you have the chip in your hand, what do you think they can do? They can cut it. They can cut everything off. They can put it on hold. Then you're just a man with a chip in your hand. That's the craziness. But they programming your mind so it makes natural. You be like, yo, this is beneficial for me. I can go everywhere. I don't need nothing, man. I just came at the store, come in, boop, boop, zoop. I'm going out. The supermarket what they're building right now, man. You come inside, you take your grocery, you put it in a basket, and you walk out, and the payment is done. He already sees what you have in your basket, man. That's what is going to happen. So there's going to be a lot of job losses because everything what they want to is digital. Like I was saying, back to the cars again. They can track you. They can shut your car off from distance, man. They can take control of your car. You have a lot of videos right now on TikTok popping up, like jokes about they talking to how that program calls again, Siri, and of Alexa. I think it was Alexa or Siri. Some of I don't know exactly, but and they are joking, and then Alexa or Siri says to them, I can control the car, right? I can make it crash, so better talk easier with me or stop fucking around with me. Basically that. There's no games. What the program is saying is basically telling you, oh, you want to fuck me over? I can crash this car right now if you want to. Because you don't have control of the car. The car can drive out of itself. You think it is beneficial that you can fall asleep and the car can bring you to your destination, man. What kind of mindset do you have that if you think you can let your car drive for you and you don't have control of your own life? I understand if you go on an airplane, the pilot flies, and then he got a computer, he flies. But bet your ass you gotta keep on controlling the plane. You just saw it in, I think it was 2 pilots were flying to Africa, and one of the land, I don't know exactly which land it was, but I think it was, no, I don't know. Let us say it was Nigeria, but I know it was not Nigeria. But the pilots fell asleep, so the plane flew over the land. They fall asleep, so the plane ain't doing shit. The plane was just flying. Imagine you now sitting in the car, beneficial, and my car can drive for itself. I have to do nothing. You're a dickhead, man. The car can crash your ass. And there's a lot of Teslas already crashed their car. The car crashes already with the braking failed. When you see a deer on the road, he's supposed to brake with all the cameras what he have on his car. He's tracking everything what you're seeing around you. Every pictures he's making. Eyes are everywhere. They try to be like Yahweh, because Yahweh's eyes are 10 times brighter than the sun. His eyes are everywhere. But this is what they try to do everywhere where you go and try to make cameras, man. That's why you see this devil is trying to be his own God, man. He's trying to be God. Let me say it. Not his own. He's trying to be God. But we ain't falling for that bullshit. Let me read it again. Revelation 13 and 16. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So this is the beast, man. The number 666 is the vibration of Esau, man. Esau's on that vibration, bringing all this negativity, all this. What they basically doing? They sell you something first, and it seems beneficial at the first time, but at the later day, you will see that it is try to control you. So it's for their benefit. At first it looks for you like, yo, this is good, man. But it's not for you. It's for them. Everything they're doing is for them. It's not for the people. It's not like not to boost Gaddafi, but Gaddafi was a man that wanted to do good for his people. He makes sure the payments for school was there, the insurance if you go to the hospital, everything will be taken care of, man. If you have a child, if you're going to bear a child, you get money from him, from the government. Why? Because he wanted to be there for his people. Esau ain't doing that. Esau is only thinking for himself. What he is doing is like the plastic bottles. If they control the plastic bottles, it's beneficial. Hey, I can take water with me. It's fast to go. But the effect at the end of the time, what do you see in the ocean? A lot of plastic. You have a whole island of plastic. But it is Esau who's defiling the earth. Is not the earth given into the hand of the wicked? Esau's the wicked one. He's controlling right now. He's on top. It is his kingdom right now. Our kingdom is to come. But for now, it is his kingdom. Let me go to Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. That's what they always were doing. If you look to America, the people that live in there, they call themselves American, Afro-American. How can you be from two countries, man? The name is Leo Skippies Africanos. That's what that's the name of a white slave. Of a white slave? A white owner, man. There was a man that has our people in slavery, man. Leo Skippies Africano. That was I think it's something like that. His name is. But they call their lands after their own name. Even when you see what they're doing with the last name, because they didn't have last names. At my work, sometimes I see the last name because I gotta write it down. I see the last names. Some names are foolish, man. Because they pick their own names, man. And we got we as our nation got their slaves' name as last names. It's not our own names. We got their slaves, their names as our names, their last names. So everything they possessed, they wanted to put their names on, man. You see it it's a natural thing what they're doing, man. So the scripture ain't lying about that, man. Let me read it again. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. So they're also thinking they can keep on going with this, man. But their kingdom is already at the crumb table, man. It's falling down, man. Slowly but slowly it's going down. But they think the kingdom will go forever. But that's not the case, man. And their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. Let me go to let me see. You gotta watch out for these people, man. These people are a bunch of demons, man. I'm not talking only about Esau, but also our own people are a piece of demons, man. Here, Yahweh Basham Yahushai is giving you the opportunity to come back, and basically you push your face and your lips. You don't think back to what he did for us in Egypt, man. He brought us every time again. He brought us out of captivity. But we will go. If you read the book of Judges, you're gonna see how many times he bring us out of captivity. But we keep on going back. Man, we were captive even by the Chinaman, man, by Moab. Even Moab got us in captivity, man. Moab can do shit, man. But he had us in captivity. And if you think about every nation that has had us in captivity, they were on top. Why? Because they had us. They are the salt of the earth. They are the children of the so-called right now. Let's say we are of the light. But at that moment, we were the salt of the earth. But we lost the Savior. But if you have the children of the Most High, understand what you can do with them. You build up your whole nation, man. Why? Because we have the strength of Yahweh Basham Yahushai. We are created like that. We are stronger. We are smarter than them. That's why they can build with us and be on top. Every kingdom that was on top, why? It's because of us. They had us. Right now, Esau has us. So who's on top? Their kingdom is ruling. Why? Because they have us. They have us in captivity. They built everything on our forefathers' back, man, and still building on our backs. They keep on going. That's why they are on the top right now. Revelation. Revelation 12 and 12. Let me read that one. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwelt in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he know that he had but a short time. This devil knows he has a short time. That's why he's trying to push it so hard as he can. He's no... Listen. Let me say this. The devil knows that he has a short time. The elite knows they have a short time. But his own people, the middle classes, the average, they don't know. Some do know, but they don't know what the plans are of the elite. They think their kingdom is good because it's in the hand of the elite. But it is not so. Their kingdom is falling. And we see what the elite is doing. But they don't see it. So they think they can keep on continue forever and ever. So let me read it again. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he know that he had but a short time. And his people think, what I was explaining, think they can keep on continuing, man. Like this guy what you're seeing here, man. He thinks his kingdom is ruling and it's going on the top, it's going in front. Every kingdom has a turntable, man. How about Hashem Yahushua is stepping up the game, man? And it's going fast. But they're going downhill real fast, man. It's nothing is gonna be beneficial for them at the last days, man. Also got 1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walking about seeking who he may devour, man. Let me read it again. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. He's always looking how he can get you off, man. It's like right now with the system, making it beneficial for you. You be like, yo, this better, man. Let me do this, man. Let me turn with my hand, open up my house, man. Let me go on my phone so I can turn on my lights in my house, man. Let me turn on the cameras in my house. Let me open the garage with with everything, man. With everything what you have in your house, electro. Bet your ass they can do everything what you can do on your phone to control your house or everywhere you go. They can control it also. Don't think you are that special that nothing can surpass you. That you are everything is like I got a password for this. No, man. Who created the password right now, man? Who created it? Here's an is an yeah. Let me say this. This is all praise to the Most High. Yeah, listen. Microsoft created the computer, right? He created the software. But when he was done with the software, he created also a virus. You already know where I'm going with this. He created a virus. The virus, what he was creating, was going against if somebody polluted the software, then you need an antivirus. So he creates a virus, then he creates an antivirus. So the antivirus can attack the virus. You see what he's doing? He gives you something that's beneficial. You think, good. Okay. Then he creates a virus that hacks in your computer. You'll be like, yo, I need something to stop that for people that wanted to take my information, man, off my computer. So now you're gonna buy the antivirus. That's basically what he's doing in the world. He gives you something you think is beneficial, cool. But in the end, he wants to make money off you. But he also wants to trick you again. That's the thing what he always does, man. You gotta watch out for these people, man. They always try to trick you, man. Trick you. Let me go to Daniel 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since was a nation, even to that same time. So it's gonna be a time that never happened, man. Never in history it happens like that, man. It's gonna be a very hard time, man. Like Jacob's trouble is gonna be a hard time, man. So let me read it again. The princes which stand and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. So if you are of that number, and because two-thirds of our people are going to die, and but they're gonna be like the scripture. If I read further, it's gonna explain also. If they come back, they're gonna be ashamed faces, man. They're gonna be ashamed for the things what they were doing, man, and not believing in the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Everything what they're doing. So let me read on further. 2. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars from ever and ever. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and know, and knowledge shall be increased. So at the last time we're gonna see knowledge gonna increase. But what I wanted to read was the point 2. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. So a lot of our people ain't gonna walk in the kingdom and be like, let me say it good better. A lot of people's gonna walk in the kingdom and be like, damn, I had the chance to listen to Yahweh Hashem Yeshua and turn back my ways from the wickedness what I'm doing, but I wanted to they loved evil more than they loved good, man. But a lot of them are be coming back with shame faces, man. Walking with the kingdom, and when they see the man of the Lord, they be like, yeah, man, y'all told us, man. We didn't listen, man. Why would you risk your life not coming back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai at this moment with all the things what you're seeing around you and happening, that you had time to repent and come back to the Most High, man? That you're not listening, that you don't want to do this, man. You right now have the blueprint. You have the blueprint in your hand. You can pick it up everywhere, man. And you can learn and follow Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and come back to His ways. And when you come back to His ways, you will be safe, man. The destruction what is coming right now, I don't want to be at the moment searching for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. He that created you, man. The one that created the whole world. He's there for you. And you don't want to see that. And He gives you opportunity to come back. And you still want it to be all in your own mind and pursuing, following your own dreams. While He's just telling you, yo, turn your head to me. Come back to me. Come back to the last 10th commandment. Follow me. And you want to do your own thing. Then you fall into your own destruction and you're going to die, man. You're going to feel the wrath. Let me go to John. John 10 and 9. Yeah. I am the door. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved, and shall go in and out, and find pasture. The thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. So He's not coming He's giving you an opportunity to open up the door, man. And the thief comes to steal, but he comes to bring you life, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is coming here to give life, man. He's trying to direct you, but you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear. If I read to 27, yeah, John 10 and 27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. We try to follow Yahweh Hashem Yahushua in the best that we can do, man. Of course, we are in these fleshly bodies. We are not perfect yet, but we're seeking to be going to that path. Every day we're gonna analyze ourselves and correct ourselves and working on the things what we're doing, man. If we have some issues around the camp or something, we work it out, man. We're not perfect. We gotta correct each other. Open rebuke is better than secret love, right? So we gotta follow the laws, man, and statutes, commandment. This book has everything in it, man. That you can go off. Everything what you have questions of, you can find in the book, man. There's nothing you can hide. Everything will come to the light, man. And I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. Nobody's gonna take you out of the hand of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. If you believe and have faith, stay at his side. And try to do your best with what you can do, man. Do it the works, man. Bring it out. Help your people, man. Wake them up. So the sheep can hear his voice. We hear the voice of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We try to follow the best what you can do. Are we perfect like I said? No, we're not perfect. But we try. Trying already counts, man. Faith, that counts a lot. But you keep on working on yourself, man. Turn off the old man, man. Put on a new man. Start with drinking milk again. And grow to meat, eating meat. That's what you're supposed to do, man. Renew your mind. Don't stay on this wicked mindset, this folly mindset, and unplug yourself out of this world, man. This world, what you're seeing, going to your work, doing every time your wecker is going off, your clock alarm is going off like 6 a.m. in the morning. Man, you know that's some bullshit. You already know. You cannot tell me that you'll be like, yeah, man, I want to do this the rest of my life. Man, get out of here, man. We ain't supposed to do that, man. Think about how the world has tricked you, man. The world tricked you with that, man. That this is natural. That's not natural, man. It's good to wake up early, but not to go to your job like that in slavery. Now you get a paycheck, man. A simple paycheck. You barely can make it, man. Some of you are living good, no problems. It's good. But some of you is living paycheck to paycheck, man. Some even doesn't make it with the paycheck. From paycheck to paycheck. It's just an extraction. They're extracting everything. Call them the how do you say it? The companies where you own money to, calling them to say, yo, can I pay it later? So you put your payments off, man. That's not the way you're supposed to live. That's what Esau does. He tries to make a middle class, take it away, and put difference between the middle class takes away, so you have two classes, the lower and the high. That's what he want to do right now. That's basically what he's doing. He ain't giving you the opportunity to pay. Man, if he really loved you, if the enemy really loved you, he makes sure you were good, man. You don't have to pay bills to go to the hospital or something like that, man. Insurance. You must be insured, man. Pay insurance, you never get payment back, man. You ain't going to the doctor, you get no money back, man. You never hit a car, you ain't gonna get money back. Only thing what they want is take. You have insurance to go on vacation, you have insurance for your car, you have insurance for your sickness, you have insurance for your phone, you have all kind of different companies where you got insurance for, man. And then you don't have only one insurance company. You have multiple insurance company, man. Thousands. All directed to one company back, Esau. So, it doesn't matter, man. We're looking for the lowest, cool cat, yeah, man. But the money goes back to Esau, again. Beneficial for him. And it's supposed to be if you do nothing, go for years and years and years, multiple years, ain't going to the doctor, that you're supposed to get money back. If I have to pay that much. I think some of you pay more than I know. I pay more than 1,000 a year for insurance, man. If it's not more. Every year. That's crazy. You ain't get money back, man. They are wicked, man. My Father which gave them me is greater than all. Let me start again. My Father which gave them me is greater than all. So the Most High Yahweh is greater than all. But He gave us to Yahweh Shai. So we can go to our adversary. We can go to he's our advocate. That's what I want to say. He is our advocate. We go to Him. We ask Him. So He can ask the Father. He is our sheep. He has sacrificed Himself for us to ask for forgiveness. Through Him you ask forgiveness to the Father. He will bring it to the Father. He makes sure your message will come there. But you gotta be sincere. You're not gonna be like, yo, let me say this. You committed no, I don't want to say that, man. Yeah, let me say it. It's already in my spirit. You committed adultery, and you ask for forgiveness. And adultery is very heavy, yeah? But you ask for forgiveness. And then you be a piece of shit going outside again, doing it again. You think Yahweh Shai is going to be like every time again? Yo, okay, you did it again. Okay, then you did it again. Okay, then you did it again. Yo, He's going to punish you for that bullshit what you're doing, man. He's punishing you then. He's going to punish you. Why? You ain't changing to a new man. You ain't putting the old man. But He is given to Him. We are given to Him. The Father has given Him, us. So we need to follow the ways of the Most High, Yahweh Basham Yahushai, and walk in the light, man. Walk to the light and you will see Him. You will find Him. And He will find you because He takes steps to you. My Father which gave them me is greater than all. And no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hand. I and my Father are one. Because He follows Yahweh. Yahweh Shai follows His Father, Yahweh. So they are one. Why? He's following exactly the steps what He needs to do. But He knows my Father is greater than all. There's nobody better than my Father. So follow Yahweh Basham Yahshai. And with that I want to say, all praise to Yahweh Basham Yahshai Basham Shalom.